Most people do not know how God answers prayers. Father, I want dominion, and he grants you grace to not sleep and snore your way through the night, and says wake up and study the Bible. He's giving you the seed. So when they ask God for a harvest, your vision is seeing a great house, but the seed given to you will be a book of 500 naira, and God will say, I answered your prayer. The next time you say, Father, I've been telling you about this 5-bedroom flat, God will say, I gave you since January. And you say, God, but don't lie to me. I thought a destiny helper would just build the house and give me. God will say, that's exactly what I give you. What did you give me? He says, check your table. That dusty book right there is the seed that will produce that harvest. I will tell you that many of you, God has answered your prayer. He's not about to answer. It's just that you don't know how answers come, and so you've thrown away the answers. We are going to be looking at the story of the wife of the sons of the prophet. Her answer was in her house. I can imagine the woman sitting in the morning and saying, look at my husband, you prophesied and died and left me with trouble. They're about to take my children, and the oil was knocking. Madam, look back, I am here, I can bail you out. The law of increase. Almost everything God will give you will come in a form that does not look like what you are praying for, but contained within it. Are we together? Yes. Oh God, give me wisdom. Then God gives you a good friend. And you are saying, but where is the wisdom? He embodied wisdom in one good friend and brought the person to you. You can push the friend away in search for wisdom, and heaven will be crying and say, you just lost wisdom of 10 years by driving Abraham away. Lot, I answered your prayer for increase by bringing Abraham. You pushed Abraham and went to Sodom and Gomorrah. Now your life begins to go down. Most believers do not have the discernment to understand how greatness and how increase occurs. I've seen a number of our people involved in poultry and involved in farming. We have a number of people here who are actively involved, and sometimes you'll be amazed to see when the little chicks hatch, you are watching the mothers that will have their own eggs too. Am I right on that? But at that point, they're old chicks. They don't matter. You ignore those tiny chicks and they die, and you don't have tomorrow again. There are many families who say, Lord, wipe our tears, and the answer is in the pregnancy of the woman. As that child arrives, God says, whatever you do with that child is your 30 years at a risk, or your 30 years as a blessing. And the